Benito is cut. Benito is cut. Must have got hit. Oh, he's being choked out. Benito taps out. That's where that technique always comes through. Beautiful move by Takta. That's that quality you were talking about.
Hello, all my friends. I'm Oleg Taktarov, the Russian Bear Ultimate Fighting Championship champion. And I'm 2 times world Sambo champion and 4 times Jiu-Jitsu European champion. We're gonna learn secret Sambo KGB technique. What Sambo is? Sambo is the best style ever made in Russia for last century. We're gonna learn incredible takedown. Sure. Arm locks. And of course, we're going to learn leg locks. I'm sure you bought this tape especially because of you guys want to understand how to do leg locks. This is the only one tape you can buy right now in America to learn leg lock stuff. And I'm sure after watch this tape, you guys will be very successful. Before we start learning this technique, I want to tell you my opinion on martial arts. 3 basics on martial arts. And my friend Andrei will assist me, and he will get all punishment tonight. And I hope he will feel good tomorrow. So, what the first? First, you have to use all parts of your body, even little finger. Second, there is no free space between us. And the third, center of your weight have to be lower than center of his weight. So you are close to the earth, you are stronger. And my words has been approved by animals many times. Look at dog. When he bites the neck, nobody can take a pit bull off from a neck. Nobody. He's very tight and he knows what he's doing. I want you guys be like a pit bull. Okay, this is a hip throw. This is the basic of all martial arts. How we do it? The first step, your right leg going to his right leg. And together with the left leg, you have to turn your hip to his body, very close. And you remember, center of your weight lower than center of his weight. Your arms working together with your body, with your legs. What you do now, you unbend your legs, you already feel like he wants to fall down. I turn my arms, and he's here. And then finally, you will be able to finish him by arm lock. Lovely. This is several different ways to do a hip lock. First time we did it with this hold. You can do it with this hold. What you need to do, just this arm have to work more powerfully. So also we can do by this hold. Also we can do by this hold. Also you can grab his gi or jacket, whatever, and do by this hold, right here. And another way to do same throw, like first time we learn when I step the right leg first. Now we go in different way. my left leg going first and right leg going second. This way is good too. Here we have very interesting move. We call it roll. I suggest to use it after punch or after a cross. Cross, jab. Whatever he wants to do, what you do, you just grab his arm and your another arm is going behind his back or grab his neck. So your right leg going between his legs and step here. So now you just have to fall on the floor and do like you do usually roll, like you want to just play around. And when you be on the bottom, your left leg have to push his body up. This is a way to push him away from you, and this is a way you can take him down. Right. And here we have perfect position to finish him. There are several different ways to do same roll. The first way, when you grab to his neck, and after roll, you'll be able to finish him by choke. In another way, if you grab to this arm, you will be able to finish him by choke, but you're going to use another arm. Watch. Here we have perfect another technique. We call it foot sweep. Everybody can use it. Even a little girl can defeat a big guy, and a big guy will not understand how this happened, how he fell down and maybe broke his face. So how to do this? The first thing you have to do fake. You pull him on yourself, and he's doing step right now. Watch. In this step, you have to kick it. And right now we have perfect position to finish him by ankle lock. Here are a couple more different ways to do the same thing. The first one, if your opponent trying to use a jab, he fall fast and perfectly. The second one, I did on UFC number 6 against Mr. David Bennett. So it's a little bit different. Right now, if before you use this part of your leg, right now you have to use this part. So basically this is the same thing. Right now we're going to learn very interesting move, very effective, and it looks good on TV. I have used it in my movie Total Force. I killed a zombie by this move. So now we're going to learn how to do this. If your opponent attacked you, what you're going to do? You're going down and put your knee, right knee between his legs, and your left knee has to stay up. Now what you do? You just bring your body up a little bit, enough to bring him up. Right now he lost control. Now what you need to do, you just need to turn him and he will fall down. Watch. So right arm is going down, left arm is going up. And now we will be able to finish him, whatever you like. He doesn't have arms right now to tap up, but it's okay. Right now, I know one more way to do this move, but it's very good for movie. It looks very good, and if you are an actor, you will impress your producer for sure, and you will get the best part in another movie. So let's learn. Looks the same, exactly the same, but I'm in standing position. So what I suggest to you, the first thing, not your back muscle has to work, your legs has to work. Your back has to be always straight. When you go down, your back's still straight. It looks beautiful, and you don't spend a lot of energy. And In real fight, when you drop him from this high, he can break a spine, he can break whatever he has. I even don't want to try to do this. I want to save him for next move. Name of this gorgeous move is scissors. So now we're going to learn it step by step because it's very hard to learn it right away, all move together. I suggest to learn it like that. You go on the ground, and now, watch. Your left leg has to kick his chest. Your right leg has to kick his feet or knees behind. So the both way is good. Now, you get up and try. Now you can pick it up his leg and then finish him by ankle lock. The next move is real dangerous for your life. Let's do it. Yes. Left arm going under his head. Right over his head. And when it's going, it's turning it like this way. So we lock your arms, and now the right elbow is going down. Stop. It's not a pain. Pain is going to be in a few seconds. Just wait. And left elbow going up. So together it works like this. Now you can scream like you want. So, next choke we can do only if we have a partner with the gi on or with the jacket. First, your left arm has to grab him right here, and right is going a little bit high, right here. And now, don't worry about just a fall down, but not only fall, you have to rotate all your body. So it's going to look like that. Next move is choke, but it's a pretty special move right now because of I have pants on, so we can do it only if we have something to grab on your leg. Watch how it's going to do this. This leg's going over, and this arm, right arm and right legs. We're using only right arm and right legs. This arm and this leg just to control his body and his another arm. So we have to grab your own pants. And right now, your elbow turning this way, and we squeeze it together. Right now we have a perfect move, but one bad thing, we can use it only if we have pants on. Pay attention to this hold. Left hand below this right hand. So I will pull him this way, and now my elbow is going over his head, and I'm falling down right under him. Here we have a perfect choke, very tight, tight enough to choke him out. Right, next is choke. How we can get it? This knee has to work like arrow, has to go through his body and be right here. For this, we're gonna push, not really push, we're gonna pull him. We're gonna pull him here, and now watch. So right now we have this leg here, and these legs go over, we go across, you know.
I'm sorry that I'm sweating, but it's a good workout with the best. I went all over the world. I'm Gene LaBelle, chairman of the board of Gene LaBelle's World Grappling Federation. I wanted to get the very best in my federation, and I have got the Russian bear, Oleg. Oleg, I want to thank you. I have learned so much. I won't tell them where I had to go to get you, because as you know, I went to many different countries, too many to mention. But I've got you, you're here, you belong to the world. Now let's go and have some good Russian vodka.
Yeah, and thank you, listening. All right, now the most interesting parts of arm locks, fly number. Everybody wants to know how to do this. Everybody from a fighter to the actor, because it looks good on TV and it works. It really works in real life and real fight. So once I did it by in a Sambo competition. I was real sick. I was real tired, and I had no power to finish him, to bring him down and continue work. I just jumped and I just finished him by arm lock. It was good. So everybody can do it. Let's go forward. Let's start learning this. So the first thing, you have to jump as high as you can. And your right leg has to be on his chest right here. And left leg has to go over his head and be right here. So we have same arm lock like you already know, like you already learned probably. But we have it in an area. So that's not a big difference for us, right? So I will try to do it very slow, and I will ask Andre to hold 220 pounds in the area, if you can. We can do it. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. You see right now, this leg is going over, and my head's going between his leg, and I'm still control his arm. And now my legs bring him down, and we have typical arm locks. Let's finish. Baba! We're gonna learn double arm locks. Watch. Your legs is going over his head and across right here. And right now what we need to do, we need to keep his arms on your chest, and when you lock your legs, squeeze it together, and at the same time try to pull arms in the opposite sides, like this. So this works very well. You see how simple is it? Your partner expects from you to do something difficult, something with the turn your body, or just a regular move like we already saw on TV on the UFC championships. But that, nobody saw that, I'm sure. Watch how fast is it. Yeah, that's it. Let's do it. Here we have a basic arm lock, but what I will show you is not the basic. I'm sure not many people saw that before. So let's start to repeat the basic. You already know. First position, make it tight, like you're a man. Come on. Yes. And most important, to control his body in the same way. So your legs has to go like this, lock, and you have to squeeze it like this, very tight. So for a real fight, I want you guys practice just to control his body in the same position, just by your own legs. If you can do it like for a couple, 3 minutes, means you are in good shape, and we will be able to start learn something else. So let's think you guys strong enough, and we will start learn something else. Okay, one more thing. This elbow will go under my ribs, like that. So that's not gonna move. It's gonna be very tight. And right now, I'm just pulling it like this, and it's very easy for me to unlock it. Much easier than if I'm pull it like just in the usual way. Okay, let's repeat again. This is end of your ribs, and this is his elbow. Pull his elbow like this, and now it's going in basic way. You're not going to spend much energy. Okay, another way to do it's a kind of fake. Let's make him think then I'm going to do arm lock for this arm. I will bring it very tight, and I will try to break it. But it's pretty hard. And when I see he has not strong hold, this is time for me to go. Okay. Number 4, when we use a leverage, I will put my hand on my leg. So right now I will show you how it looks like. Exactly like this. Not like that, not like this, like that. Yeah. So, and move your body to his legs. You see how easy it to do right now? Try again. Hold it very strong. I don't use much energy. I just trying to bring his arms over my leg. Oh. You see? Big difference right now. And I can finish him. Another way, if you let him go and grab to his leg, right here. It's a fake. He thinks I really let him go, but it's not real. So now he's trying to get up, and this is the moment for me to use my another leg. I'm doing kind of neck lock. And here we have the same arm lock. Again, I think that was pretty new for you. Another way, we can do arm lock and make it together with the choke. Not really choke, let's call it neck lock. So right now my leg is bringing his head up, and he doesn't feel good right now. Oh. Do you? No. Yeah. And so this is the time for you to start. He doesn't know what he wants to do. He feels pretty uncomfortable here. He doesn't feel comfortable here. So we have best advantage to finish. All right. Another way, remember I told you use all parts of your body. So let's use your own weight. What's going to be if I sit on his chest? Feels not so good, right? Right. So I will put my arm here, keep a balance. So he's not going to bring me inside. Just I will stay here because it's comfortable for me. So what we have right now? Right now we have all my weight works against him. I can do that kind of jump like this. Especially if I hear how he breathes. When he breathes out, I have to push. He breathes out, I push. Breathe out, I push. Nobody can go through this. So right now, we're using back muscles. And your left leg, and his head on this side again. Very painful. So I'm glad, guys, you're familiar now with the new arm lock stuff. All right, let's continue learn arm locks. Right now we have very interesting move, but it's not unusual move for you, because we already saw that, but I did the same move, but with the left. So right now we will do it down. That's only difference. So let's see how it's going to be. First, I pull his shoulder down, and my knee is going between and under his arm. So right now I got it. I have his arm. Now I need to finish him. It's very hard to do something like that. So I'd love to have both my hands free for something, for choke or for another arm lock. So I will use only legs. Watch. I'm gonna use these parts of my leg, like we already used my hip to do a knee block, and these parts of my foot is gonna bring his arm up. Watch how it's gonna look like. That's it. That's it. Very simple. Watch. This part going down, this is going up. Yes. That's it. We're already finishing. You don't need to do anything else. Right now, if you want to impress somebody, you can finish him right here, do some another type of arm locks, or you can choke him out, or do same. So we can do 3 different submissions in the same time. I think it's good. All right. If you understood how to do this, of course you can do another way, same move. We'll start from that side. Let's move fast. So we already got his arm, or we got from here, doesn't matter. Again, this leg here, this leg's going over, and my feet again lift his arms up. Yes. This part is pushing down, this is bringing up. And I'm still keeping his body right here. So I think it's pretty simple. All right, something new for arm locks. You remember, we have to use all parts of our body. So why we cannot use the knee in this position? Weird? No, not weird. Watch how we can do it. When I kick his elbow, I bring his elbow up. So my arm is going over his arm, and I grab my own arms, and right now we have perfect lock. Right now, I'm just pushing him down, and this is going up. And we can finish him right here. We don't have to even bring him down. So watch again how it works. Now I do just fast. Was not bad. All right, next move I call honeymoon. Actually, that's a shoulder lock, but why honeymoon? Because some wife can do it for a husband if she thinks he cheating her. So let's do like this. His right arm right behind mine, and I'm found down. My leg going over his leg, and we look like a husband and a wife. So right now, I will bring my hip up, and I will push his elbow down, and I will control his next shoulder, and together it works like this. It works very painful. So any wife can do it for her. Okay, now we're going to learn the most interesting move. I'm sure everybody has been waiting for. I call it leg block, knee block, but it's not really knee block. It's something together with roll. So you guys can choose how you're going to call it, but it's very interesting. First, your left leg is going between his leg, and it's going very far.